5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arsenal will not purchase nobody. Big up yourselves, people. Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichi, wagwan. Hello. I want to thank everybody for being here and everybody in the chat, every country, every place, every world. Big up all my dons in the building. Now, obviously, it's a transfer deadline day. What's the news I'm hearing? Oh, Everton are getting close to Josh King. Last minute news, Minamino on a Kenichi Wagwan thing. He's going to Southampton, possibly. That's some last minute news. It was looking like Ainsley Maitland-Niles was on his way to West Ham. Now we're hearing his West Brom. Was it Chinese whispers, blood? Because they both say West at the beginning. But it sounds like he's at West, possibly going to end up at West Brom. Willock sounding like he could end up at Newcastle. Obviously, you got Ben Davies come to Liverpool, which we'll talk about a little bit later as I want to point something out to you lot. But yeah, it's no point in getting mad Gasolini. There's no point in me coming on a Chigorito thing. At the end of the day, I got the live news here. I don't think there's going to be any madnesses. I think Minamino's probably the last little surprise thing we're going to hear. But I've got a few questions prepared today, like we've previously done, my Donny Wonny Ding Dongs. And yeah, well, thank everyone for being here. But let me just say a little hello to everybody in the chats as well, yeah? Who's this gorgeous little brother, blood? Oh my God. He's got a GoFundMe. So don't look at this cat, blood. Don't cat on the Tingry list. Badly, man. Look how the comments come up now. Do you know what? I'll tell you lot in a sec. Do you know what happened? I'll do the comments in a sec. I ran out of StreamYard, and because I prepared the show, I needed it. So I thought, let me buy a monthly one. I bought a monthly one, and it's changed things a little bit. Because it's happened last minute, I got monthly subscription now to it. It cost some dingo dollars, but it was a one-off. But basically, I didn't have time to prepare for what it gave me when you unlock the paid subscription and all the little perks you get. So prepare for in the next week or two for the lives to become just a little bit better, blood. You feel me? KL, Return of the Bailey Man. Big up, my Don. Hello to the Realist Army, Retro Gamer. Hope you're good, brother. Chiggy Wiggy Ding Dong. It's a Chiggy Wiggy Ding Dong thing. But you know what? I've got a few questions, but you lot, it's a transfer news. I kind of just laid it out to you there. I'm not a brother who's going to paint Chigolini or Mona Ligachila because I'm not painting mad pictures. It is what it is, bruv. The biggest news is Ben Davies going to Klopp. I'll tell you why I think that in a minute. But obviously, Minamino, Southampton will come in for him last minute. We're going to talk about Arsenal and unfortunately, the only positivity you can take from everything is Arteta told us it's this way. We know it's a self-sustaining model. Arteta told us we've got to get rid of players before we even get anything in. So at least one thing we can say is, do you know what? When you look back to a year ago to now, Kolasinac, Ozil, there's a lot coming off just right there. That's money weekly. But there's a few boxes getting ticked in the sense of getting rid. Of course, moving forward is a whole different story. But when it comes to the transfer news, there's no point doing the madness. Arsenal been linked late in the last few. Well, it was yesterday, but links have become stronger for Patrick Van Aanholt. That's the fullback from Crystal Palace. But the only thing is, he's 30 years old. That's why I put the laughing emoji, because it's a bit of a Mazzolini. But let me read some comments out quickly. Hearts on fire. Willock is gone. He's on a Newcastle thing. He went to Newcastle, yeah, trust Josh. Salute AR, big up KL. Yes, Lauren, my G. I hope you're doing well. I know you said you're feeling a little bit unwell. I hope you're feeling better. Here we go. Daniel Nemeth, my Don. You saw the countdown. Man comes on a countdown thing now, bro. I ain't messing about. Salute Lauren, the first. She makes the rules, blood. She makes the rules. Fernando has to get terminated sometimes, blood. Here we go. Here we are now, entertain us. The man said, man demanded it. Do you know what? Let me put in the background right now anyway. What am I going to do? Sit here and pretend and drink beers and start bashing and pretend to just keep saying the same words to you. Ben Davies, Van Aanholt. But we can all see the live YouTube channel that Sky have taken away the traction from us and they've got the transfer news. This time 4 years ago, it went on YouTube, blood. You had to pay for Sky. Now they see people making a dingo dollar like Lee. They say, let me come. But we've got a little two questions, I suppose. I put them in the background for just, why not, blood? I ain't saying the question yet. That's the first background, blood. Let me read a few more comments out. Okay, why do these comments take so long to come up? All this sliding, just ping up. Oh, we signed Messolini, is it? We're going to put him on loan to West Ham, though, bro. live from Arsenal Realist Stadium. I've got the first question in the background, people. And the first question for you, my Donnies, while we let some people get in the chat, we let everything gather. I've got the thing here, but I'm not on the Mazzolini. Mustafi, obviously, we look like we're getting rid of Mustafi as well. Don't even need to watch it, do I? Just have it in the ear. Redknapp's just talking now about Ben Davies and their appointment. He reckons it's going to be a good one. And if you lot remember correctly, when I said we was talking about a live chat or two ago, and just for the joke, I said if I was running Arsenal, blood, I would shop in the foreign leagues, in the lower leagues, and in the Championship, and I would get these players who are on less money, less of a ceiling, less so-called potential than others, and I would get them and I'll tell them, blood, this is your chance. This is it. I'll put you on a pay-as-you-go contract, blood. And I say, but if you make it, I'm going to nice you. And that's what I like about the Ben Davies appointment. At the end of the day, he's been given a chance. It's a little £500,000 purchase, £1 million in pay-ons. And do you know what? If Klopp can install his thing, his little Liverpool in them, then blood, get Redknapp out my ear, blood. Then it can go well. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a positivity in that. Some will call it desperate, but is Minamino going on like? Well, it is a loan offer, Lauren. Yeah, that's what I heard anyway. If it happens, like is this last minute? So Minamino, sorry, probably could be a loan deal. Red Lucifer, big up AR and cheers. Nice one, Red. I like that you're reading. But do you know what the question is, my dons? There's only a few of us here, so I might as well drop it to you. There's a couple in the building and that. Don't do there's no Google, blood. Brownie, if you're in the background, bruv, don't be using Google, bro. The first question is for you, lot, my dons. Who is the most substituted player in Premier League, blood? History, blood. Who is the most substituted player? Yeah, simple one. Simple. You know, I like to complicate brothers with the questions and that. I ain't complicating no one. That's a nice little bosh. No googie. No googie woogie. More deadwood gone. Exactly, Daniel. That's what it's not something you want to get gassed about at the end of the day. It's not something. I was listening to the transfer news and they was trying to say that makes Arsenal, in some sense, we've had one of the best windows. Can you imagine? We've even reversed what a transfer window is, bruv. We use it to just get rid. We forgot to buy. So I wouldn't say we've had the best window, like some of the presenters were saying. But it's definitely phase one of Arteta seems to have some sort of control over this club, and I like what I'm seeing from him. That's all I can say. Deadwood getting chopped, which is good. Exactly, bruv. Near great minds think alike. All you have is to talk, and all you have to do is talk, and we are entertained. I will entertain you. Who is the most substituted player in Premier League Historia? And I really will appreciate no Google users. It just because I've only got a few questions. Do you know what I'm saying? I got gas when I had to pay for StreamYard. It hurt me. But then it opened a few things, and now it's got my mind ticking for the future. Let me put Redknapp in my ear a sec, just in case we sign fucking Messi, blood. 120 million? Messi has signed a new contract for Barcelona. Nothing to do with Arsenal. Okay. Look at KL, my top G, been here from day one. KL, hit the like, share and subscribe to Arsenal's Realist, hit the bell for notifications and join the Arsenal's Realist army. Please do. At the end of the day, look at the bottom of the screen now. Hola, bonjour, merhaba. Can you look at all the languages, bruv? German, fucking, I forgot what this one even is, blood. Punjabi, Russian. Oh no, this one's Punjabi. Oh, blood, I don't know. Do some Googling. That one's fucking Vietnamese at the end next to hello, blood. Big up AR in the chat. Council of Niceties. I hope you're good, brother. I hope you're good, my Don. Like I said, for anyone who just joined the chat, There's a picture in the background. I'm asking the question. We've got a little mini quiz going on in the background. And the quiz isn't how many players can Arsenal get rid of before we sign one. The question is, who is the most substituted player in the Premier League? Being out of the EU means we have to stick to British. Well, that's what they say, Daniel. Don't listen to this news thing, blood. That's why Liverpool signed Ben Davies. That's why Liverpool signed Ben Davies. Is it? Fucking hell, man, just got Odegaard from Spain. All right, it's a loan. I'm not saying nothing, but don't try and... It's like 1 minute the ball is shut, next minute it's open. Bruv, man wanted to spend $500,000. Let's be real. Liverpool ain't United and City and Chelsea. Unlimited money them three clubs have. Liverpool ain't unlimited. Mane 30, Salah 30, Firmino 30. They're never getting a strike force like that again. You're never buying three £30 million players and they're going to perform at the level of 100, 120 million numbers wise. So right now, obviously, Klopp's clocked, but people are clocking. Well, you need to replace shit and you're not going to get what you want. So now it's just a little, it could go well. I think it's a smart move, but I believe in human beings. If I meet you and I talk to you, I say, bro, are you ready? Don't just come and give me the championship you and the Preston you. It's time to step the game up. I think there is players out there that can and would. It's just finding them. Top business by Liverpool, I feel. Counts. Who's the other one they got? Ozil, what's his one? Ozil Couscous. What's his name? Ozil Couscous. Again, I think it is good business. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Ben Davies is one of the Donnies. Ollie. Oh, did you hear what Ollie said? Oh, no, it's not Ollie. Is that the answer? It's not Ollie. No, it's not Ollie. Man said to the Man United fans 2 hours ago, I think you should have an early night. Nothing's happening. Blood, as much as I defend him, you can't say that. Like, man said have an early night, blood. But fuck it, he's ruthless in the way he talks. He don't give a shizzle, blood. But man said have an early night. Bonjour, konnichiwa, good night, blood. Cancel of night, I see is Chamberlain. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. No, that weren't it. No, nice guess though, cancel. Big up people for not using Google as well. Mad respect. Chamberlain played 200 games, around 105 were subs apparently, and 100 or so starts. I'll give you a clue then. Well, I don't know off the top of my head actually. Fucking the guy we're talking about, and he got subbed 134 times, making him the most sub player. Gollum? No, but I swear that's a Pokemon, KL. That's Gollum, bro. What's that one? What does that evolve into from? That evolves from fucking... Is it Growler, blood? No, that's a Pum-Pum. I'm getting mixed up with my Pokemons, bro. Growler's a Pum-Pum, isn't it? Man said evolve, blood. It's squirty. Okay, you meant his... Just basically the most substituted player. Imagine there's a list. Who has been subbed most in the Premier League, blood? Peter Crouch, sure, I read it somewhere. No, I'll give you an interesting stat though. He scored 53 goals with his head, making him the player to score the most goals with his head. And if you combined all the other clubs up, the top 5 clubs and the goals they've scored, the top 5 players who have next scored the most headers, including Shearer, he scored more than all of them combined. And I said that a bit mad, but you know what I mean. My brother, is Neymar on the way? 1 sec. Is that what you're saying? 1 sec. Arsenal, close to that incident when I was going to West Brom. Willock to Newcastle. Mustafi, maybe parting ways. Of course, we've offloaded Ozil. Neymar has been in touch and he has said no chance. I bet it will be so obvious when you reveal it. It's obvious for me because I find them. Do you know what I mean? But to be honest with you, look, but if I was on the other end of these quizzes, I don't get much of these quizzes right when I only know what I know. Do you know what I mean? Quizzes are so perfectionate. It's just more for the fun. Hello, oh, you got this? That's a little dab button to the Arsenal board. It's not a transfer deadline day. It's Monday. Hashtag call me. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Do you know what it is, though? This is the day when we get rid of players. But do you know what? Big up Arteta, bro. We're getting the wage bill down. We're getting rid of Deadwood, which is going to leave us in a situation in the next window. I told you, lot. We all knew we're finishing low. this season. As long as we don't get Relly, which ain't going to happen, but it was looking like that. People were saying at one point. So to go from that to this, where I'm saying, let's survive. Let's just survive by any means necessary. Get rid of everyone and everything this shit. That's what we got to do. You lot know the way I see it. I don't think United should be getting rid of Lukaku before you replace him. I don't think any team should, and that's an example. I don't think any team should be getting rid of a player, no matter how bad he is or how much he don't suit your system, until you replace him. But you know what? We ain't got that. We're not that club. We're self-sustaining. And right now, what you're seeing is the self-sustaining model in full effect, because we need to sell players, get rid of them, get money in, loan them out, get experience. And then in the next window, if that all goes well, we might be able to do a little something. And possibly we might be able to get a creative midfielder in, is what Edu said. But that's most likely not going to happen this window, because we're doing the first half of the job, which is getting rid of everything. And Unai didn't do that. Unai had a different philosophy, and he used everyone and was using their ability and pushing it. And I think that went well. But Arteta's come in with a different style, which I like both, because Unai's was working until the players gave up on him. But as far as Arteta now, I'm liking it, but it's going to be a bit of pain before it gets better, if it gets better. And I can see that. Big up yourself, K9 Cooley. Ask any questions you got want, guys, as well. I'll try and give, like, I'm not going to say a good answer, but I'll give my honest, like you're sitting next to me, my boy answer. And I said I'm probably way off Peter Crouch. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to combine one player with the next, but to say you're way off or close. But trust me, you lot all know it. It's not no secret player. This ain't no secret thing. When it comes up, it's not like it's going to be like Stephen Morris and nobody knows him. Everyone will know this player. Kabak from Schalke. Mustafi heads back to Schalke. Yeah. Is that what we're hearing? It's not happened 30 yet, though, is it? But there's some cleaning going on. Have an early night. Get the hot chocolate. It's bedtime. Yeah, no early nights for me, but we go like, I've got to do you know what? I'm in the routine now. It was harder. But now I do my work, I come back, I have lunch, I go out again on my Uber Eats thing. Come back now, instead of preparing and doing all my rubbish that I do, now what I do is I have dinner and then go live. So it's like do you know what I mean? I'm getting a better routine now, people, because I'm looking to commit to you lot. I love this little community, blood. If you was here now, I'd do a chig on you all now. I'd chig you all off right now, bro. Milner. No, that's a nice little answer, though. To be honest with you, I would have said something like that as well. Chig don't get sub, lad. Damn it. I tell you what, though, every player so far that's got played, that's been mentioned. Actually, I'm not going to start saying things I'm not 100% sure of. Juru, no, I love the honesty. NVY, big up yourself. Mustafi has left already. Check everything. No, if you say it, bro, I believe you. I was just watching before. I was watching before, and they was talking about, maybe I heard it wrong, actually, to be honest with you, where I had to buy StreamYard and this and that. But yeah, it adds and makes sense, to be honest with you, to the little subheading and the little subplot that we're talking about, and Sky's talking about as well, actually. That, do you know what? Don't be too hard on Arteta, because the first job's getting done, and this is what I'm saying now. Sky didn't say we are a self-sustaining model, and in order to do that, we need to self-sustain. You don't know how it is, bruv. You buy your little nice bits and bobs for your house, this and that. Now everyone's going on holiday a year later. You got no money. Do you know what? You need to do what you got to do. Cash converter, here I come. We take the TV, the stereo, and the computer. Do you know who that is? That's Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Mustafi, and fucking Willock. But just in our world, it's a stereo and the TV. We cash in. We do what we got to do. If a year goes past and we look at that stereo and we say, do you know what? That's outdated, blood. You're not even working properly no more. We don't buy it back. We let them have it. But do you know what? If a year goes by and the stereo's quality goes up, we're like, do you know what, blood? Give that back to me now, blood. I don't know how I sold it to you, you damn thieves. Cash converter. Oh, that water's cold. That is colder than fucking Claude's heart, bro. Chigorita? No. Mark Hughes? No. Mark Hughes is a bit of a saucy one, though. Arteta got Kroenke in a chess game. No excuse. No spend. You silent PO. A lie, blood. A lie. It's true, bruv. It's true. Big up Arteta. Anyway, you lot have seen it from day one, man. Supported Arteta, blood. I supported Emery and Wenger. I'm not stupid anyway. I'm not stupid. I know some managers are better than others, but it's very rare to get an incompetent one. All that can happen is you get one that doesn't link well, and his philosophy and your club don't sit well together. And so far, that has never happened with Arsenal. To be honest with you, it only happened once with United, with Mourinho. Moyes would have been fine in the long run. Van Gaal would have been fine. Solskjaer would be fine. It might take a little bit extra to steady the ship. And I understand if at the end of the season, maybe people want to change. Personally, I wouldn't, because I say, do you know what? Treble winner, you got a different energy. You're not gaslighted. Everyone's the same. Angry. Talk to the camera. He's different, bruv. Maybe he might come across like a bitch to some people, but I happen to think he knows something because I watched him play back in the day. But if you don't give a man time, that's the world we're in. Little P. Jermaine Defoe. No. Big up, it's David. I hope you get it, because the whole point of this is as well, people, when we start our Patreon account soon, I know not everyone's going to be able to join it. I understand, but I need to start making moves to go full time. But I'm going to be doing once a month a little quiz like this, and the winner, we're going to give what is going to win money once a month, blood. Do you get me? Not a lot, tenner or 50 quid, one of the two. It will slowly go up as my channel grows. But blood, you give to me, I give back to you, blood. Gigs. What do you mean? Gigs. Oh, he's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it, innit? Big up yourself, Daniel. Big up yourself. You got it. Gigs. 134 subby wubby ding dongs. And that's it. Even I was a bit shocked, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the most substituted player in the Premier League was Giggy Wiggy Ding Dong. So yeah, big up yourself, Daniel, for getting that one right, bro. We'll go into the next question in just literally 1-2 minutes. Let's get a few comments out of the way. Hello, bonjour, konnichiwa, Guan. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing good, bro. Look underneath your comment, bro. See the thing scrolling past. Look how many countries are there, bro. Stephen Morrison, he went to my school. Blood, he's going to be in the left back for us soon, Andrew. What up, G? Big up yourself, Balthazar. Nothing, bro. We're just having a little, the community's joining, doing a little tingy-wingy ding-dong. Andy, Carl, we got that one out of the way. Like we said, it was gigs. At the end of the day, it's kind of question you're never going to know off the top of your head. It's like, that's why I do them. It's like repetitive guessing, but that's what it's about. But the question was, who is the most substituted player in the Premier League? And it is Giggs. Of course it is. Of course it is. But yeah, let's get back to the thing. Balthazar. Completely agree with AR. Getting rid of Deadwood players. Just remember the years of AFTV banter. Lol. Big up to AR. Big up. And K9, look, it's not something you celebrate. It's almost like, even though to be honest with you, the game's changed, and I always celebrated fucking like solid defending. Do you know what I mean? And I did, because I'm more naturally of a defensive minded playing brother. Do you know what I can do skills and go forward, but I never thought the need, because everyone need on my team. There was one brother called Nathan, brother. He wouldn't even pass, brother. All he wants to do when you're young, all they want to do is skills. So I'm thinking, do you know what, bro? I don't even need to flex my skill. I'm better than you. I don't need to. I need to do the dot. I'm tall, I'm strong. I need to do this job. So my mind was always looking at that. So I'm saying there's always a different angle of everything. So you're not going to celebrate a tackle that David Luiz in our last match against Man United. Bruno Fernandes has taken a free kick. David Luiz everyone else turned off a bit. He jumped up, headed it, he celebrated it. Everyone's bantering him on all these other channels. No, bruv. That was a very important interception, what he did there. He's woken up. Yes, that's a goal for him. So the angle, what I'm trying to make it, sometimes it's not just about scoring a goal to celebrate. It's not just about buying Aubameyang or buying Sanchez. I'm not saying we're going to start celebrating because we've got rid of Willock, Ainsley, and go get them out on loan. They could develop, bruv. Listen, I rate Ainsley, not for not wanting to go to West Ham or whatever's happened, I don't know. But let's just say for argument's sake, he didn't want to go to West Ham and he wanted to go to a lesser club like West Brom, meaning he's going to get more game time. He don't want to be a left back and a right back. And he says, I'm going to prove it. Let's see. I enjoy that. Going to follow him closely. But you don't celebrate these players leaving and this and that. But actually, if you look at it at an overall picture, it's a huge half of the puzzle for Arsenal. This is the first half we have to do, and it can go right. I'm telling you now, big up Arteta. We're a few points off. All we need now is, no, it's not going to happen. There's an hour left of the deadline day. They're still talking about Mustafi now. Let me just see, because Mustafi's little head's popped up. One sec. Oh, Schalke signed Mustafi from Arsenal. Joel Matip's out for the rest of the season. Ankle problem. Never mind, Liverpool blood. You better tell Ben Davies to bring his boys with him, blood. Make Arsenal great again, Arteta. Go on, blood. Let's do the Wenger all over again. Then these pricks can start up again, and then I'll be here this time, blood, on a Mazzolini, Chigolini. Let's back Arteta to the death, blood, until he starts making Buki decisions, which so far I've not seen Wenger do nothing Buki. I've not seen Emery do nothing Buki, and I've not seen Arteta do nothing Buki. And if you're playing Bellerin from right back to left back one day, which Wenger did, do you know what? It might be Buki, unless you look at the squad and the money that's invested and understand it's a team and a man and the squad under dire straits, and you end up doing dire things sometimes. Cronky out, says Retro Gamer. Cronky the fucking jokey pokey. Shall we get to the next question? Let me get these comments out. Big up AR and the realist army. Big up yourself, Frankie. For sign Glenn Murphy, buzzing. Forest. Oh, I was going to say, what? I haven't even heard of, man. We fucked it. Gabriel Holding and Quiz get injured. We're fucked if Gabriel Holding and Quiz. Who could that be? Gabriel Holding, Quiz. I wonder who. I was trying to figure that one out. Louise, Quiz. That's mad. How can one letter change a word so much? Is it right? Is that right? Quiz and Louise is the same. But well, that's a madness. Quiz Louise, blood. Fucking hell. Imagine if I'll call my daughter Quiz, bro. Frankie. All right, let's get a little next question in, and I can scroll down the comments by the time we get the answer. You're a little bit ahead of me, but that's good for the purposes of the video. Now, the next quecky wecky ding dong is. Now, this one's a little bit saucy, but it's factual again. This player, even into yourself, FIFA, big up yourself, brother. My Don, hope the studying's going well, bruv. Don't do good studying, and then because you've done good, you take a day off and two. Because sometimes you go ham and you think, yeah, don't ever stop, blood. You ain't got you keep doing your thing, blood. Leave this life when you have to do your studying, blood. It's going to return you. You'll benefit from it. But blood, this question here, this player, of course, he played in the Premier League. He's only ever got one assist in the Premier League for the club we're talking about. One assist, and you could argue, as far as Premier League races and titles goes, it was one of the most important and memorable assists ever. So let me repeat that. This player's only had one assist in his career in the Premier League at his club that I'm talking about. And it could arguably, just like my Sanchez and Torres question yesterday, I think you lot will agree with me when the time comes, it's probably the most memorable and best, in a way of its own, assist. So what player did do that? I can say that question again after I said it fucked up and read a few comments up. Liverpool signed Quebec. So happy Mustafi went to FC Schalke. Yeah, that's it. That was Quebec. I think him and Ben Davies, isn't it? They're getting desperate, but blood, it can work. Evening Retro Gamer. Yo, KL. Big up yourself, FIFA. Defo was an underrated striker. Who was that? Who was the answer? Who was we talking about? Heading towards the magical 1,000 subs. We're getting there, bro. We're getting there. I do appreciate all of you for it as well. Thank you, guys. Give it gigs till end of the season. Give it gigs till end of the season. I just went through the United players. You did, didn't it, you cheeky bugger? You're a dab hand with the editing software. Lord, give you that. It says cancel of his. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, but I've got a video I'm editing right now. All I want to say to you is this. He's masturbating. Would you take Danny Rose from Spurs? As no, I hate that, brother. He's not because of character of this. I mean, I don't like his footballing style, bro. Rashford at left back, basically, bruv. Mustafi's gone. He's got he ding dong. Olatunji, not gonna lie. Theo Walcott, what was one assist? Nah, I'm sure Walcott got more than that in his career, bruv. This brother got one. I'm sure Theo got more than that for Arsenal. Some of your intros are better than 22 Tunes, which has 3.26 million subs. Yeah, bruv, the numbers don't mean nothing on this thing. I'm telling you, bro. You can come across a channel with 100 subs that's fucking banging. Joe Rogan was working with YouTube for however many years, 9 years, 10 years. He uploaded a video, you have 1 million views the next day. He signed a contract with Spotify. for 100 million. He moved over to Spotify. He hasn't uploaded a whole video since. The other day he uploaded one. I saw it on my phone. I was just about to watch it. I put a comment there. Do you know what the comment said? Yeah, I read, "Oh, you're coming back," because the video only had 5,000 views. A Joe Rogan interview, 3 hours long. Yeah, and I was thinking it's weird because it got uploaded late. I clicked it and I put the comment, "You're running back to us now, Joe, innit? A long way away from 10 million views," and it had 5K views. And then later that night, I got a comment come through, a reply, because I was going to watch the video the next day. And I read the comment and someone said, "Ha ha ha, so true, he's running back to us now." But the video had been deleted because even Joe Rogan, blood, yeah? Listen, it's not just put your name in and we find you. There's more to it than that. But one thing that will help you is being consistent. Do you know what I'm saying? But numbers mean nothing, blood. I want all my, for instance, Claude's channel with them two bansters. Oh, sorry, the two wankers. Bro, 35, 39, 40,000 subs. Some videos only got 12 likes and 30 likes. Nah, blood. If I've got 30,000 subs, I want at least 25,000 of them watching every video, blood. I'd rather grow slowly instead of the clickbait thing. Mustafi, shit, look at you, Ollie. Love watching Spurs at the moment. Jose says they are an experiencing sadness. Cats all nice ears, bro. Fucking hell, Jose's gonna fuck them up as well, isn't he? Walcott had more passion than Lacko and Aubameyang, but got cursed out by the Gremlins. I like Walcott when he was coming up, and the Gremlins did ruin him. 100%. The fans didn't help these dickhead loud fans anyway. Mustafi, a goat, blood, yeah, curry goat. You're with this, mine, but like, yes, Andrew, got you added now as well on the ting. So now you're there, Gooners there, and Hybrid Gamers there. I'll be talking to you lot very soon, tomorrow, next day, day after that. Blood, we'll organise it when no rush though. I want it to be whenever. I don't want no one to be rushing. I want it to be like when you're free, Gooner's free, and he's free, and we'll all just put the camera on, do a ting-a-ding dong. But big up yourself, bruv. I saw your pictures on Insta, your hench and that, and your happy family. That's what I like, blood. Big up yourself, blood. I'm going to be curious to see your opinion on football. Arteta in, Arteta out, players in, player out. I like to see blood. So big up yourself, Andrew. Have a good evening. Lord Mustafi. Lord help us, Mustafi, bruv. We need to bring in a left back up for Tierney. Is that what the Patrick Van Aanholt situation is? But he's 30 years old. This is what I don't like, bruv. But if it's just to get till the end of the season, but I don't want no players to be overlapping into next season. I'm not getting rid of Deadwood to get more Deadwood in, but I understand Arteta might have to make some compromises, and we do absolutely need a cover for Tierney. But let's see what happens, bruv. He's fucking made Soz the left back already, bruv. Man's on some gangster shit. But the previous question behind me, what player played in the Premier League for this club and only got one assist, but will probably, I think you lot would agree with me when the answer comes, it was probably maybe one of the most memorable assists, and in its own way, most brilliant, but definitely the first one. I'm not celebrating now. I support Ainsley Niles, unlike Arsenal banter. Yeah, no, I do as well. But I think about this, bruv. Look, it's happened to a lot of players. They go out on loan, get first-time football. You can flex your skill. It can go in his favour, man. He's young. This should have happened a year ago. People holding on to him, playing him right back, left back. Unai did what he had to because that was the model. But let's see what he's got. Let's get him playing in his natural position, and big up Ainsley for being man enough. That's not an easy decision, blood. But he's done it. I'm going to support him along the way. Walcott's biggest downfall was his offside game, in my information. Otherwise, he was pretty technical. Do you know what it was as well? The running and the pace and breaking the line, brilliant. That's what sold him to me. I was gassed of him. It was that little bit at the end when he cuts in and he's in front of goal, and that was fucking around for a while. And then instead of letting him learn, like all players need to, and grow and supporting him, and as fans pointing out his flaws, like saying, you know what, don't take 3 touches there. No. What did we do? We didn't do constructive criticism. We had about Robbie was interviewing from DT, Troops, Claude, big up Ty for being the only fucking one supporting them. But I don't want to name all the names. But there was about 10 people getting about between 200,000 and 600,000 views to 1 million. Every video, every game after, with man's name at the front, Wally Walcott, this and that. And do you know what we ended up seeing? We ended up seeing a Walcott shooting actually get better. He started picking out the top corner, this and that, and he didn't develop the way he should because we bullied him. And he's gone, and it's not happened right. But yeah, we could have got much more out of him. And I think, as fans and everything, I don't want to keep talking about it anyway. I've performed in many situations, but whether it's sports, this and that, it affects you how people treat you. Arsenal need to regroup. Not lie. And Kabak signed for Liverpool. Yep. Along with Ben Davies. Bring on AR versus AFTV, lol, TMA. They can't deal with me, blood. Why do you think they closed man up? Everybody else I've seen them get on the channel. They've had Lee on the channel. Man had True Geordie. They've done a video about True Geordie saying he's a rat. He has 6'9" in the thumbnail. Turkish Digital, everyone. Who else can I think of? Bruv, they've had all controversial figures. The Football Terrorist the other day had someone on his channel. Literally, this is what the brother said on his channel, yeah? Lauren, I've seen it on Instagram. If someone can send me the video, I haven't got it. He deleted the video now. But this is what the brother said. I am racist and I don't care. I'm sorry. Not Football Terrorist, a brother on his channel. What I'm saying is these brothers will have the scum of the earth from every place on their channel. But me, I make up the point. I believe you, man, are using these managers and traction for your channel, and it's not about the love for Arsenal. They close the man down, blood. I'm the truth, and I ain't in the booth. I'm on the loose. Matip is so injury prone. He was also brought from Schalke. Yeah, Matty, he must be injury prone because I always hear about him, and I never see the geezer, bro. Him and Wijnaldum, for me, I know they're different positions and players, but Wijnaldum wins, bro, just because I see him performing more. The retro gamer means Luis. Yeah, I'm well behind, don't I? Mustafi fucked off finally. Another 4 to go. Lie. Man's have no one left. Oh, it's cold as a motherfucker. Matip a decent defender and also gets a fair share of goals, but hardly ever gets more than 7 games on. I know when I know you're not about a lot because I can't picture your face straight away. I know what Matip looks like, but yeah, I don't see him enough, which is a sign. What are you studying, FIFA? I think you're just doing general schoolwork, if I'm not mistaken. But that's where it all starts, bro. That's where we all fucked up, blood. Man was building Zoots behind the curtain, feeling fucking Lauren and Becky's ass, blood. Why? Do you know what I'm saying? In the class, man's on a ding, 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 building Zoots, this and that. 2 years later, someone said to me trigonometry, bro. I ducked. I thought somebody was shooting. Then they said it's a maths equation. I said, oh, I didn't know what was going on, blood. Retro Gamer was writing an essay and shit. A lie. He's like, Walcott, he's like that. He's like, Walcott, signed the ting. He's writing it posh, blood. Steve Bold assist for Adams, 98. No. I think he might have got one more assist than one. But good. With the guesses are Daniel, blood. Don't start Googling it, blood. How have you got 2 in 1 in a row? I'm going to have to duck your comments, blood. You cheeky little bugger. I don't want no more Google, Daniel, yeah? Fucking hell. And I bet you lot are going to Google it now, bruv, because there's no way. Oh, look at my little thing. It's on Balotelli said. Fucking 1 assist, blood. It's a mad little stat, that, isn't it? That is a mad little stat. Daniel, bruv, don't do us dirty. I'm not saying you did. You probably knew it anyways. I know you got football knowledge. Don't do it again, blood. If you did. Got to be a City player. Yeah, he got it. He got it. City. Big man like MB Gooner. Big up yourself, MB Gooner, for life. My Don. Carach. Jamie Carach. He should have been the most sub, blood. Cancel of Nazis. Everyone's cracking up. Why are we cracking up? Oh, I did say something a minute ago. Funny. What did I say? Oh, the trigonometry thing. But that shit was real, blood. When the maths teacher first did trigonometry, I said, blood, I've got enough violence in my life on the street, blood. Let's do maths. He said, no, this is maths. He says, wasn't you listening the last year? I said, yes, I was listening the last year, bruv. I was. Indica, sativa, rudder rouse, Rizla, tobacco. I learned it all. Then it's Erwin. Nah, he got it. He's gone and done us, isn't he? He's gone and done us. He's gone and done us early with a Balotelli. He's gone and done it. He's come with the legendary so. I'm glad Mr. Calamity is gone, aka Mustafi. Happy with this window as we have got rid of it. Do you know what? It makes no difference to me. I'm happy he's gone because Deadwood situation, getting rid of the Deadwood, yes. But the calamity part of it, it's like, blood, if we get 2 injuries, we're going to need anything. So it's like, I want to see replacements coming in, but I understand it's the first process and we're going to have to be a bit unhappy between now and then till the next window. And we should not be venting it at Arteta, but we all know that. Salute KL, man like KL. The Undertaker interview with Joe Rogan. Was that what one it was, Retro? I didn't even see it. I did. I was so late and stoned out my left nut. I wanted to eat. Can't use my communal kitchen. It's 3:30. I'm wiggling around in my bed thinking, should I go shop, should I not? In the end, I saw it. I paused it and just went to the shop because there's a 24-hour shop near me. And there was nothing in it, blood. But I just bought bread and hummus, blood. And I had some late night Arabic fest, blood. It was smelling like onions and gherkins in this bitch, blood. Maybe even in a goalkeeper. Just can't think of one who's been influential with his assists. No, it was Balotelli. Daniel Nemeth's gone and done us, bruv. He's only gone and done us. Now we have got rid of the Deadwood. It's important we get the recruitment right. No point in getting rid of Deadwood to buy more. No, exactly. But you know what? I think Martin Odegaard is a really interesting signing from Arteta because, put it this way, I want Arteta to be in charge of our fucking purchases. And I know that goes against modern day football because these owners are doing it all. But I really do want to do it. I want to see it. I'll give him the trust, man. We're fucked in the shit as it's going to get. So 14 likes, keep likes, guys. Keep like it, yeah, safe, brothers. I say it's a goalkeeper and his assist is a goal kick. No, you got it right. It's Balotelli. I'm Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but I like Ainsley, but a loan would be good for his... Exactly, bro. Exactly. It could be one of the defining moments in his career, actually. I don't want to say it probably won't be because that's a fucking very big statement, what I'm saying there. But John Terry went on loan. So many players go on loan in their early careers and it makes them. So come on, Ainsley. Let's go and grab it by the scruff of the neck, bro. I want you back. Van Aanholt, a bottom half left back. Yeah. Full back, sorry, left back, whatever. Like I said, a possible replacement for Tierney. But he's 30 years old. All he would be is a replacement. And blood, Mustafi's gone to Schalke on a 6 months contract, which is a bit weird. Fuck it. Get him on 6 months because I don't want him coming into next year, bruv. I don't want no 30-year-old plus brothers. Then he's assisting Aubameyang, who's 30, and he's got fucking David Luiz to the right, who's 30, even though if he leaves. No, blood. I want to come and correct. You know what I'm saying? Is Kolasinac finished then? What? Technically, you mean? Technically, yeah. He was finished years ago. Do you mean for Arsenal? Yeah. No, is that a loan? Sorry. Play Saka left back. Man's on a crack up thing. The way salty Spur fans were, but they were mocking him. So serve them right. Well, bruv, the funny thing is about the Spurs, yeah? Bruv, they was actually talking about, in order to let Dele Alli go, they were possibly going to buy Christian Eriksen back. Have they lost their mind, bruv? How are you going to buy, bruv? Christian Eriksen just wanted a holiday, bruv. Literally. He was like, well, go on, lads. Let me just get a holiday out of you. Little quick holiday. Now, this ain't going to be the hardest. They're not that hard now, though. That's the thing. Daniel, you buoyed it, blood. Look at this, blood. At the end of the day, who's missed the most penalties in the Premier League, blood? Missed penalty, innit? Who's missed penalty? Kolasinac is dead. A lie? Yeah, his sow rings a bit of a bell. Yeah, his sow rings a bit of a bell. I got lost in the chat again, didn't I? Yes, definitely Balotelli, Daniel Nemeth. No, Daniel did get it right. I'm hotting him up. I'm hurting that he got it right, blood. Do you know what I mean? I don't want people to get my questions right. Someone's got it. For sure, read this, Mike. I'm ready whenever. Nice one, Andrew. I'm going to make a group chat for us anyway. And I'll bang Hybrid Gamer in it as well. You, me, Hybrid, and Guna. And then if you and me do one by ourselves, or you and me, Guna, or you and me, I'll just message you like individually. But I want to get 4 of us in. You, me, and Guna, and then someone else, which will probably be Hybrid Gamer. And make it like regular thing. Why not, blood? We're all bored in life. You're definitely bored, blood. If you get any hencher, you're going to pop, bruv. You need something else to do, blood. Ainsley, Dwayne Roberts. Ainsley Maitland-Niles got a good central midfielder. I swear he was a right winger for 5 years. Ainsley Maitland-Niles not a good central midfielder. I swear he was a right winger for 5 years ago. Well, I'm not going to start giving it this and that. 5 years ago, bruv, he was swinging in his dad's ball back, but middle of the park is his common area to play, so was said. But he did have times where you did see he naturally gravitated towards that little right area. But either way, I think we can agree it's not left back or right. Well, he don't want to be a left back or right back. I thought it was don't talk, blood. Arsenal beat Liverpool to Walcott's signature. Same with Chambers before he signed for the Reds for years later. Okay, well, brother, he signed for us, fucked his whole career up. Who scored the most penalties in the Premier League? Oh, sorry, I meant to say who missed the most. Man's giving the wrong questions out now, bruv. Who missed, as you can see, it says, missed penalty. Walcott was overexposed for not having big names around him. He went to the World Cup at like fucking 6, bruv. I'm a Walcott fan, to be honest. I rated him on the wing. I did as well. Him going in the middle did fuck everything up a bit, or wanting to go in the middle. But the fans didn't help, bruv. I reckon I'll be like Walcott a bit in the sense of if fans did turn on, like some players don't give a fuck. You can see Zlatan, Diogo Costa, even Alan Shearer, blood. Some players do not give a shit about like what fans say, but I reckon I would care. Of course I would, bro. I've come from a different place in life. When people shout at you and swear, usually they want to hurt you. But my body, just the stuff in it would get triggered, the anxiety and this and that. So I understand. Like, I would have ended up smacking AFTV up and going pen blood. Imagine Walcott went pen for smacking him up. Troop said he's better than Ramsey. Yeah. Troops is better than Ramsey. Have you seen him on that fucking Blood Brothers? The whole team shit, bro. I wish I could show you lot one day. I'm going to have to get a video in the park and show you lot. What can I do? A little 10-minute training session, but I'll show you. I'm not just saying it. These men are dead, bro. These men are dead. I think I've seen that. Your thoughts on Walcott overall? That's for you, KL. He's asking you. Is that EG guy who was... No. It wasn't him. It wasn't him, and it wasn't Terry. He's just a guest they had on. I don't know. I couldn't say. But yeah, he was just on. He was like, look, I'm just being honest, guys. I'm racist. I don't care if you don't like me. I'm racist. I don't like them. Rare. But you let them brothers on. But that's cool. But a brother like me, because I've got a strong opinion. I haven't even got a strong opinion. I hold it all back, blood. I'm soft on this YouTube. Trust me. But because basically I'm saying the truth. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. Anyone who talked out about Jimmy Savile 20 years ago, I've got silenced. Remember that, innit? I remember he set up Aguero. I'm only joking, Daniel, but I know you wouldn't do that. I'm just hotting you up for no reason, blood. Really, yeah, Schooner, you catched all of that. What I said to Andrew then. He done it. Haha, Daniel, the Google. But Daniel's on a Google thing, I lie, Andrew, blood. Don't make me send Andrew around, Daniel. Hope Natelin, man's coming like that. Plech. Hope Ainsley Maitland-Niles said before, though, the youth set up and was developed in midfield, basic. Dwayne Roberts. Nope. Maitland-Niles said before, through the youth setup, he was developed in midfield. Yeah, that's what I thought. He naturally, his gameplay suggests a bit of a DM, but against Man United with Guendouzi, I just remember a match where there's been 1 or 2 matches where he's shown us that's his position. Of course, says Andrew. Guna for Live TV, my G. Yeah, check out Guna for Live channels, or his channel's going to go up soon anyway. Because Andrew, if you start going on his one and you two put shows out together, unless you open your own one, once you come on my one all together, there'll be something to go back to. So people watch my one, and when they go back to your channel, Guna, they'll have videos to watch. Do you know what I mean? It's always good to have stuff there. But you don't need to have good videos and planned videos and this and that. You just talk with your boy. That's one thing you got as friends. You can just talk about it. 2-0. I forgot what I asked you, Daniel. Sorry, bruv. Oh, well, did you win yesterday? No, dud one yesterday. That's a good one. Would have not expected Balotelli to have more. That's a lie. Be honest, bruv. It is. I thought he had about 6 assists at least. Man got 1 assist, and not only was it one, it was probably the most memorable one ever. Definitely most impactful. Andrew, big up yourself. Was watching yesterday's stream when this popped up in the recommended, but didn't notify me. Damn, YouTube. See what I'm saying? They don't anyway. There's no point in me getting stressed with YouTube, bruv. Fuck it, I'm surprised they ain't send a hitman to my house, bruv. Come on, dupping me, bro. At least use duck, go, Daniel, LOL. Anyone know if we're close to bringing anyone else in this window? Well, the Patrick thing got mentioned. No. It's not going to happen. I don't want to start lying, blood. Josh King at Everton is what they're talking about. Everton gain is Fulham's loss. Fulham were in there as well for him. I ain't going to say nothing about Arsenal. Let's be real. The comeback in with Draxler at the last minute, bro. I liked Walcott. His pace scared the opponents and he scored memorable goals for us. I think the criticism of him this game was harsh. And his game was harsh, yeah. DuckDuckGo is much better than Google due to encryptions, privacy, and safety. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Remember watching the game in the Green Man in Potter's Bar? So you remember that one, bro? Who's missed the most penalties, blood? I think his end product could have been better, but when he was young, he was a problem in a good way. Yeah, exactly. MB Drew, if he had the fitness of the finish, yeah, the finish. It's true. But if he had the money to add to it as well, maybe he could have had someone to pass it to. Balotelli was greedy, so preferred to shoot rather than pass. Is that probably the reason why he's got no assists, Frankie? I won't argue. You're probably right there. Question of all on Google. What team has been relegated with lost points in the Premier League history? What team has been relegated with the lost points in the Premier League history? With the lost points? I don't know what that is, blood. My memory just says West Ham for some reason, but I can't get it. Do you rate Reece Nelson? Do you know what? I know he's got a bit of potential. I don't want to be raw, but I don't think he's like I can't just keep saying it for every young guy. Yeah, give him time. They're the one. I do believe, due to the players we've got, what we need to get in and everything. I think if anything, a loan really would be. I know he's been on loan here and there. I think a Premier League loan, so we could watch him, would be the final decision I'd have to make to see what he's got to give. That's what I honestly think. Good evening. Big up yourself, Tony. My Don. I hope you're good, brother. I hope everything's good with you. Council of Nices. Hilarious when Balotelli missed the back heel goal attempt in the US pre-season and Mancini lost his rag. Oh, bro. I can't remember it, but I know I can imagine the kind of shit he done. Van Aanholt will be great backup. Underrated. It's just the age, Lenny. That's what... Age always comes into your motivation, your longevity. Like, that's the thing that I get worried about for this rebuild. I feel like the good thing about this is we're getting rid of old players, getting in the young kind of. But Nelson is a bit dead at the moment. He should be loaned to progress. See what I'm saying? Andrew, I didn't even see that comment. Man said exactly what I said, lad. The chat just stopped. All Google Docs, you're out. Oh, shit. Oh, bruv. What can you do? Where's Lauren? She was here earlier. She's about, though. I hope she's all right. Big up yourself, Tony. I hear that, KL, says MB. And he's not been right since beard growth. Dele Alli said he just wants to play. He wants to go anywhere. Well, why don't you just play for Tottenham then, bruv? Play better. For fuck's sake. Lampard? No, that's the first answer. Who's missed the most pens? Brilliant, Andrew. Good answer, but it's not the one. Beard growing attempt. You did Aguero. Dirty. Well, bro, him and Fernando are on a missed penalty team. What's up with the beautiful woman to the left of you? Hello, darling. Gerard! No. Daniel, don't try and put us off by putting a few fake names and then Googling it, blood. Please make a Discord. That would be sick. I've got to do it. I just want to keep focusing on the channel now, but there's no time for nothing else, but I will. I just want to go full time. That's what I'm going to do. Everything. I have actually got a Discord. I just haven't used it yet. Female on the right. Looks like Aguero. Dele Alli has lost his passion for football. He prefers to count his millions. Bear players are on that as well. Let's be real. Christina Aguero. Aguero. Andrew's cracking up. Is that the Eurovision winner on the left? Like I said, who's missed penalty? Missed the most penalty. No, it was at West Bromwich Albion. Yep, that one's happened. Bro, thank you. Ty is playing like Kante on AFTV. Bro, Ty is playing like Kante on AFTV. Of course he is, bro. You know, he's 50 years old, isn't it? He looks young. Brother's about 54. Andrew Dele Alli got attitude problems. I reckon he couldn't handle a strict manager. Yeah, you could tell with his face, innit? Do you know what I heard him say? I watched the Tottenham documentary about Mourinho one. Do you know what he said? When the lockdown come, because they had to do things differently, he said, bro, we come in, he was all talking to the fitness staff. He was like, I cooked my first meal. They was like, yeah, what is it? He's like, beans on toast. He was all happy in that. Imagine how shielded and sheltered. Big up to his family for having that energy and drive in life to give the life and the money and the support to allow him to be in a situation where he's never cooked nothing and done nothing. But you got to understand how soft all of these Premier League players are, even if they're bagging 20 goals and sick, they're not made of much substance. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a few, the Roy Keanes and Gary Nevilles and Patrick Vieira's, all these are made for different substance, bro. But there's a lot of soft out there now, unfortunately. Frankie Agnostic, Ellie called Mourinho on his tactics and gets dropped. Nothing to do with a lack of motivation. Well, blood, you know, you don't chat shit about if you chat shit about the teacher, you get kicked out. Can't start chatting shit. You're trying to start a revolt. You're trying to do an out thing. Is that what you're trying? Well, now you're on the bench, blood. He's any shit. Let's be real. I don't rate him at all. Has City signed anyone? City? I've not heard nothing about City. Derby. Who has missed the most pens in the Prem? They don't want you on the football terrace because you don't do the outing. Oh no, that's why he contacted me first. He wanted me to always come on and be like that EG and chat shit. But I'm not like that, bro. I have to say what I feel on the day. Do you know what I mean? MB Guna, see, attitude problem. Exactly. And that terrace spreader, you know, his fucking parents bought him, like Sonny showed me and told me, bro, they bought him a 650k house. He's got a swimming pool in his house, bro, that brother. He looks normal, isn't it? Like he's normal with you. No, how comes no one from the ends knows, man, like us lot? Bruv, man got bought a nearly £1 million house, bruv, with a swimming pool in it. Don't think it's a joke. These men ain't like us on a grind. This and that. I don't know how people give them lot P blood, but anyway. And that's real. Ask Sonny. You lot ask Sonny. Yeah? Go King's Cross, 2 a.m. Red light district. Wait on the corner. Wait till you see Sonny and ask him. Right, I'm off. Got to go have a good stream. Got to go. I thought you said you got to go and have a good stream. I was like, is that an analogy for something? You sucking my fans here, blood? What I want? Are you doing a watch along for the Arsenal game tomorrow? No, but I'm doing a post match. Definitely a good one as well. What channel is the game on, blood? For Wolves, don't say BT. Please, someone tell me what the game's on, please. Because I need to be able to have. I need a different setup to do watch alongs. Because I clocked when I try to do the post match. I'm not seeing stuff properly. I need to sit down and relax, blood, and the post-match will be intense. Peace, FIFA. Have a good one, FIFA. Have a good one, brother. Daniel, get off Google, blood. I like Daniel, man. No, Daniel's my G. He does have a big Google, though. I started watching football players because of all the... Do you know what? The clickbait he said, do you know what? I'll be real with you. I didn't watch no one, really. He hollered me. I was looking at his channel, this and that. But when you holler me, and then you're involved with the brothers to shut my channel down, you done the video, Football Terrace, it says Arsenal Realist, you've got Claude and Sonny next to you. Do you know what? No, I'm not ruining my video. I was going to show you that, but... And then you don't even... like, it's just bait what's going on, isn't it? That's them. I told you them, man, I do doing this shiesty stuff. They had a racist spreader on the channel the other day. 6 KO to Moz, innit? Okay. 6. Let's get a little channel. I know it's going to be BT, blood, because I don't want it. Our society pushes racists to be more racist. Shouldn't be pushed down people's throats. Look at BML. Football's on. Oh, that BML shit. Oh, blood. That's some bullshit, that shit, blood. I don't care what no one says, bro. Everyone knows anyway. It's only dickheads in England that chat shit. Everybody knows. I've watched, not that it matters, but I've watched big people in America, big followings, whether they're 50s, whoever they are, big people who know the truth. And I've explained it myself, whether it's George Soros. Any movement usually gets manipulated. So the title's the title, and once it's standing for something good, but it gets manipulated, this and that, just like everything. And like you say, I don't care, bruv. Do you know what it is? YouTube in this world's different. YouTube and newspapers are different, bruv. That's what somebody is deciding to put that out there. I don't think that's right. But in the world, I'm freedom of speech. You can say what you want. If you're a racist, say what you want. I don't mind. I'm not that bad. If you touch me, I'll knock you out. But you can say what you want. I'll probably have a laugh and walk on. I don't expect everyone to feel like that. But I am support freedom of speech. So I want everyone to expose themselves. If you say something, I know what you are now, this and that. But on a live streams and platforms and that's something different. In real life, I don't want to walk around people where I don't know what their inner feelings are. So I believe in freedom of speech, even if the means the ugly comes with that. But in this world, it's just a madness going on now, blood. Derby went, do you know what? Have you not seen what's been happening on BBC Sport every day? Chelsea had racist abuse, James Reese or whatever, then Rashford, then Sterling, then, brother, there's abuse every game. But do you know what's happening? The media can't report on fans now and what's going on in the stadium. And they've lost the revenue of money. So what the media have had to do, the media are scrolling through Twitter tweets, trying to find a racist tweet, then ringing the player up, giving him 10 grand for the story or whatever. And it's not the player's fault, I'm saying where the business is. And now they're writing stories about Twitter. Bro, if Twitter got shut down, they would find racist comments on fucking everything. I understand it's the media that's doing this. I'm not saying racism only exists. Of course it does. But you see, the media had to find a new revenue of money. So now they're scrolling through Twitter tweets, blood. Like people weren't being racist on Twitter from day. Why have they just jumped on it now? Derby went 30-odd games without winning. Oh, is it? "28 guy happy, Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. That's a very, very positive prediction. I'm a good passenger. Got a video host guy. Lol. Love football chat and debates though. Yeah, I'm a good passenger, not a video host guy. Oh, I hear you, bruv. I hear you. Well, in that case, you'll be on the channel regularly. And I won't say subscribe to Andrew because he ain't got one, blood. I'll say subscribe to Guna. Be a good passenger on Gunas then, isn't it, bruv? And maybe not doing the business is training, because when Mourinho first got appointed, he was playing. But who knows the real reason why he's not? Oh, he's Dele Alli, isn't it? Under Poch, this and that. And then you play him. You want track. Just watch the documentary, bruv. Dele Alli is the one who gets caught out like every other game, giving away penalties and they're scoring because of it. And he has to hot the whole team up. I'm with Mourinho, bruv. Predictions for the Wolves game. I reckon we could lose that 2-1, blood. I'm not going to lie. What's up with the beautiful woman to the left of you? She's just chilling, bruv. Missed penalties, isn't it? I'm asking you a question. Who's missed the most penalties in the Prem? 3-0 Arsenal win against Wolverhampton for sure. Fucking hell, that's confident, bro. MB Guna. I know, Daniel. Good times. Aguero missed more, I reckon. This is just a picture. I'm saying, who has missed the most? My Dons. Ever. The person to miss the most in Premier League history. Derby County. What's this? That's a club. I'm talking about a player. A player. Why did Arsenal loan out Ainsley when he's better midfielder than the Spanish Beyblade? Who's that we're talking about? Who's the Spanish Beyblade? Ceballos. Why did Arsenal loan out Ainsley when he's better? But you're a Man United fan, bruv. Ollie told you to go to sleep at 8 o'clock. Robbie Savage era. It's not Robbie Savage. That's all I can say. Sorry, Daniel. Luke Shaw's daddy, good evening, AR. Big up yourself. Hope your gastro is better. It's getting there, bro. It's getting there. But thank you as well. I saw your duppy donation, blood. You actually helped me because StreamYard went down and I had to purchase the monthly subscription and that. So, yeah, big up yourself, Luke Shaw's dad. Mad love for that, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. I do as well. I'm not just saying that. I don't want it to sound generic and stupid. Blood. It's a Mazzolini, Chigolini. If you do another donation, bro, I swear to God, I'll go and bang Chig in his head now, blood. Hit him so hard, he'll turn to dust, blood. I know you wanted to point out nationwide that Derby are shit, you Reds. Is that what's been going on? I'm not with that feeling. I'm here, I just ain't well. So just say, oh, fuck's sake, Lauren, man. I hope you get better, darling, man. Sorry, man. You know when a man wants to come and do the Green Mile thing, suck the pain out of you, spit it out in flies. But it just can't be done. Everyone wish her well, blood. Andrew Players, though, do you think he's finished? Are we talking about again? Do you know what? 1 sec. I'll be back in 1 sec, guys. Literally. No, I won't. Fuck it. Age is just a number. That's what Gary Neville used to say. It's true. I agree with that. But blood, in football, it's not just a number. Lauren Wood. And nice supper also. Nah, she's deeper than that, you know. I hope she gets better, but yeah, a nice supper won't hurt anyway. What's cooking, people? Yes, Bungle, my Don. Ainsley Maitland Niles joint West Brom. Yep, you're going to get a lot of game time there as well. Willock joint Newcastle. Big up yourself, Olatunji. I hope you're all right, brother. Mourinho lost the dressing room. 3 facts. We cannot. No, I don't know. Has he lost it yet? Paul Dickoff. No. Who has missed the most penalties? Get well soon, Lauren. Yeah, exactly. Luca Vale is one word feeling. Luca's like, nah, bro, that'll fuck you up. That's got mercury in it and that. The one dislike is shit. Oh, definitely, bro. Him and Lee been hitting my things. But to go back to that, everyone's got different things that make them feel better, I suppose. Some of these players don't have this mentality to take credit. Exactly, bro. They don't even have the mentality to give it their 100% all at all times when no one's looking. Be interested to see if Lingard saves his career at West Ham. Did you see the TikTok he did? What a joke. But I reckon he'll fall into the category of not mediocrity, but like, yeah, here you go. This is your level, maybe. Terry Hill was 100%. I'm telling you, man got Sonny, bro. Sonny will deny it now. Man got bought a 650 bag house with a swimming pool in it, bro. Like a Mazzolini thing. Mazzolini. Like there was never no banking thing and all this bullshit, bro. Bruno is on the same level of the leadership. Oh, fuck off, bruv. He ain't even on the same level as Roy Keane, you donut. Man has changed the mentality from these guys singing about beans. Now, do you actually think you're challenging from the Prem, lad? Sorry, Ashby, I love you, lad, but stop it, lad. Stop it. Big up Ollie and that and this and that. But yeah, stop it. Hey, what's happening? Yes, Hybrid Gamer. Nothing much, bruv. Got Andrew here. You, me, and him and Gooner for Life. We're doing a few videos soon, bro. Sky, what's that, lad? A great January window from us. Yeah, selling wise, we're brilliant at selling, bro. BT Sports. Oh, wait, you said Sky, sick, but then Andrew, I know I can trust that all 10 midweek games on BT this week. Why are you saying Sky Retro, bruv? Prick. Getting me excited for a second. Who we bought these, huh? What do you mean, who we bought? What do you mean? I know you don't mean players. Okay, what's cracking? Are we going to get a left back? Are we going to get a left back? We've got Soz, bruv. That's what Cronky's saying. Newcastle signed Willock on loan. That we know. They're just showing some documents now. I'm not seeing nothing. No breaking news for no left back. We ain't getting left back. Get well, Lauren. Matey Potato. Yeah, exactly. I hope you get well. Censorship is dangerous. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. I like that all. Did you hear Screech passed from Safe by? Is it? He used to be a porno star as well, did he, bro? That's mad. Fucking hell. Did you say if someone touches you, you will knock out a chiggy style? Did I hear that? Like, no, you heard it, bro. I'm not man out on the chigolini, blood. Football currently bows to LGBTQ and real ML politics. I know. Can you at least stick an O on the end, bruv? Because if everyone's allowed to be a lesser, gay, bisexual, tranny, and a queer, blood, on the end, we got to be able to be octopus, blood. Fucking hell. Retro for real. R.I.P. Screech. Man's on the safe by the belting. So sad about Screech. Oh, is it real? I thought man was joking. Serious. That's fucked up. What fruit? Contagion. Is the US, there was a white professor who claimed it was black and people believed her. She was technically black history. Then later she admitted to being white, but it was obviously she. I didn't quite get that one, brother. Yeah, it's on TMZ. What a legend. Listen to this then, yeah? I know, I don't want to say it. It'll come out wrong, bro. I'll say it on another live. Childhood laughs. Bear watch. Saved by the Bell. Everyone watched Saved by the Bell. I was personally, what is it? Cindy Lisa. Cindy, Lisa, and that tall one, Big Bird, innit? I wasn't on the Big Bird team, blood. I like Lisa, innit? Cindy was alright as well. But it's mad when you watch them things, innit? You think everyone's the same age as you. Them lot were like fucking. Some of them girls were like 25, bruv, dressing up as 16-year-olds. Andrew says Willock's gone just below the widow close to Newcastle. Watford signed Pochettino's and yeah. That's true. They signed. Oh, I didn't know about Pochettino's. I know they signed Bergkamp's son, but that's how you know he's not going to be good, bruv. You could just he never works like that. The hybrid gamer. It's a good game time for the Howell lads. It's on a BT thing. How am I going to watch this, bruv? I rate Ceballos more than Ainsley Maitland-Niles at the moment for an attacking midfield player. I do as well. Ainsley needs this loan is what he needs, bruv. Let's be real. It's short. It might not even solve all the problems with him, but let's see. It might go a long way to showing him where he needs to be and where he needs to play. Great move for him. I feel like he has something in his game, but the decision making is poor. 20, 30 games will look good. Yeah, exactly. I agree. No, that's good. I'm just about to say, is no one answering this question, blood? Fucking hell. I'm going to have to give the answer because no one's really even guessed these ones, bro. Henry Guna, no, Adele would blow a West Ham or Everton. No, Delhi would blow a West Ham. When you say blow, you mean shit, yeah? Brew from me. Iron brew. Yeah, no, true. That's a nice one. I do like iron brew. In a glass bottle, though. It has to be. Lingard's over. Don't know where, but I don't rate him at all. Yeah, what's happening, Giza? Yes, Troy. We've got the question here in the background, blood. I would have to give you the answer because no one's even guessing. All good. Yeah, it's a mutual transaction. Been following you over the years now from your old channel, and I've enjoyed every video. I'm not going to lie. You got good banter. I feel like I was stealing. Nah, bro. Nah, you're too kind, Luke. You really brightened up my day today, bro. To be honest with you, so I didn't see it till late. And yeah, safe, brother. Mad love. And I'm a United fan. Brother, I remember, bruv, by your name, blood. Luke Shaw's dandy. Ain't you fed up of Pepe running rings around you, fam? Man's talking directly to you, Luke Shaw. Watch on stream. Watch on the stream? You can't, bruv. Oh, you mean stream it on the internet? I probably might try, but all this laggy-waggy ding-dong stuff jars me. Yeah, he is pretty agile, isn't he, Guna? Only against United. I appreciate a good player no matter what team he is. I love anyone who shows their skill on the end. No, I'm not going to lie. I was meant to do a video, but I didn't. Liverpool played. Who was it they played the other day and beat 3-1? Why is that not coming to me? Was it Liverpool Villa? No. Who was it? But either way, Liverpool scored some good goals. It was nice to watch. It's some intricate football. I ain't seen it for a while. Firmino picking at them passes and that. It was nice. What's the question, big man? Who's missed the most penalties in the Premier League? But I'm going to give the answer. Oh, look, someone's come straight in like a J. We're going to get down to it. That's what I like, lad. Harry Kane. Kane, no, it won't. Well, I use a dodgy stream. I'm the master of dodgy stream this. I never miss a game, bro, for free. Bungle, man. Add me on Insta, bruv, man. So you can help me on the BT games. Harry Kane. Luke Shaw's daddy. Andy Cole, no. Drogba, no. Thanks, guys, for just making the quiz work there, blood. And I'm pissing you lot off. I was begging for answers. Delhi actually chose Spurs over Liverpool. A boyhood Reds fan too. Oh, these guys are all Arsenal fans, I reckon. My other account was Baby Yoda. Oh, is it? I've been looking for you for ages, but I didn't know you was here the whole time. Oh, look at Andrew, blood. He's only gone and hit the nail on the head. But the thing that might confuse people, not only did Shearer miss the most penalties, of course, he scored the most penalties as well. He scored 56. He missed 11. You can't see it because it says Arsenal's realist there, but he scored 56 and missed 11, making him being the Premier League's person who missed the most penalties. So yeah, that's a little, believe it or not, that is a little saucy fact. I'm not going to lie. Where was we in the chat quickly? Just want to get back to where I was. It was Andrew's comment, and he said, Shearer. Let's see. There we go. Liverpool. Oh, was it West Ham? Okay, it was West Ham. Yeah, that game. I know it might be controversial. I think that was the best game of the season so far to watch football wise. That's my personal belief. What can I say? What can I say? But I'll come down to the next question's easy, but it leads on to the question after that. Do you not want more questions? Let me know. I don't need to do them. We can just do the chat. If you want one, I got one. What's cooking, KL? VIP league, good streams. Very important league, good streams. Oh, my back. West Ham versus Liverpool. Yeah, I reckon that was the best game so far during Super Lockdown. Man says Rashford. Just rolling in a Neville at the moment. Bungle. Nice. Really? Fuck off. I put Shearer and retracted it. Damn, did you, KL? Yeah, it was Shearer. He's missed the most. That's why I thought it would be a saucy question. Man, use Google. That should be points deducted. No, I don't think Andrew done about 5 guesses, bruv, to be fair to him. No Google. Just thought Shearer been about. Yeah. I actually said right before the question Shearer's name as well. I thought I was going to give it away. Got to go. Got an early one. Is it Daniel? Fucking hell. All right, Daniel. Have a good one, brother. Safe for being part of it. Well done on getting the question right as well, bro. Nemeth, peace out, bro. Didn't realise he missed any. That's why it's a good question, though, isn't it? Keep going. Love it, bro. Should do it on Denvercast as well. Halftime talk. Yeah, no, I've got to do something. I want to schedule with them still. We've got to do something. It can't just be last minute. We've got to create something. But yeah, Naxi Sport with a free VPN and you're cooking on the gas mark 10 people. I don't even know what that means, blood. Free VPN. That's where you lose me. But this is going to be a bit of an easy question, but it leads to a better question. What year did the Premier League officially begin? What year did the Premier League officially begin? I repeat, what year the Premier League officially begin? Nice one, Andrew. Oh, where are we? Here we are. Crack stream for the UFC and boxing. The names they can't. I'm only on YouTube, brother. Seen. I love a quick link getting sent. Hit us with the question. What year did the Premier League begin? The Barclays Premier League. Here we go. Done. 92. Very easy. I did say that was an easy one, but that's going to line us up for the next question, which is the last question. But you are right, brother. It is 92. As you can see here, I've got a few little Premier League badges. You can see the evolution. And then you can see on all of them, there's a lion. On the lion's head is the crown. The right hand of the lion is on the ball. We are the ball. That is the football. That is the Premier League, the fans, the players, and everything. The lion is the owners. The crown is the Illuminati and the people who own the Premier League, the Illuminati's in everything. Upside down triangle, lion in the triangle, crown on the lion. Every single year you got your hand on it. Oh, look at this. Now you've got the crown down here. Blood. But we won't go into that part of it. But it was 1992. Now, Ben Davies being 24 is probably worth the risk for 2 million. 25, if I'm not mistaken, Show. 92, yeah, 92, brother. Shoot with the questions. All right, this question. When the Premier League was created in 1992, nearly, Luke, 1992 it was. Since that day onwards, yeah, so players born from 92 onwards, not 91. You had to be born in 92 onwards, meaning players born after the start of the Barclays Premier League. Tush. Which 3 players are the only 3 players to be born after 1992 which have got Premier League hat-tricks? Don't write anything else, any other names. Just the 3 names you think, and then you can write whatever you're saying. The 3 names you think, 3 players born after 1990, the only 3 players to score Premier League hat-trick, born after 1992. 3 names in the comment, and then you can put whatever you want to write after. All right, Andrew Playstyle, we've agreed to disagree, but well done anyway. Next question, my GG. This is the last question as well, and that's why I've done it. You've got to get 3 players. And any 91, 92, 93, 94. Oh, yeah, yeah, bruv. Basically, yeah, that's it. 92, 93. That's it, Orm show. But technically, it was 92 the year that started. But that's a correct answer as well. Realist, do you know what the first Prem game ever? Nah, I should know it though, bruv. I should know it. I watched bare shit lately. I don't. No, sorry. I'm shit. MB Gooner for life. Come eat their own baby. Lions eat their own babies. Yeah, exactly, blood. I'm telling you, it's a duppy Illuminati. People think symbology is a joke. This shit ain't a joke. Yeah, bro. Jamie Wooten. I just let you know. Ormshaw, Sterling, Rashford. That's actually a pretty good guess, Ormshaw. Mad respect for that, bro. It's not that. That's not the answer. But well played. Well played. There are no lions in England. They should have hedgehogs. A lie? Come on, a lie makes sense. Nah, the lion represents the main, looking right at you, the sun, the peak of the pyramid, the knowledge, the light, the Illuma. AFTV new host Cecil gets hours of airtime every day on AFTV. Guy doesn't seem to know a thing about Arsenal. Yeah, of course, that's not. When has AFTV ever been about knowing stuff? SKG, banter building. Will Willock do well? Do you know what? I've got bad feelings about Willock, man, especially when I heard Newcastle. But do you know what? Doing well doesn't mean winning games and this and that in Willock's situation. He's growing as a player now. So that's in his hands. So I think he could do it, but it's in his hands to do it. Been a overthinker. It's not the one. Can't think straight when it comes to the questions. Shake my head. 1992 onwards. So I think that would make now the oldest the player could be is like 28, 29. Don't get that sure, but 92, which will put them around that age. So born from 1992 onwards, who has scored Premier League hat-trick. So for instance, someone said Aguero earlier, he can't because he was born in the fucking 80s. See what I'm saying? So he did the maths ain't right. 92 onwards. Rooney, Walcott, Rashford, Rooney, Walcott, Rashford. No. Saucy little guest though, Andrew. SKG. Then he'll fit right in on AFTV. You're a lie. He's going to blow then. Was on a short ad, bro. Yeah, them man are just cats in it. Martial, Rashford. There's only two there, bro. It's three we're talking about. There's only three players to do it as well. Rashford, Walcott, Martial. No. It's funny. I just got to check the answer and double guess it. I do know, but I've got to be sure, blood. Yeah, that's it. Do you know, I think I possibly... Wait a sec. Martial hasn't ever even had a hat-trick, bruv. Am I not mistaken in that? If he has, I've done something wrong. Martial's never scored a hat-trick in the Prem. Let me just Google that quickly. Oh, he has. Wait a sec. Oh, fuck this question right up then. Wait a sec. Why is... One sec. Let me click this. Anthony Martial is the first Manchester United player to score a hat-trick in the Premier League since Robin van Persie's treble against Aston Villa in 2013. The Frenchman was in clinical form at Old Trafford. What year was that when he scored that? Let me just check this quickly. Oh, wait a sec. What year was he born though? He's young though. What year did Martial score that hat-trick? This question's fucked right up, lad. First Manchester United to score a hat-trick Premier League since 11. Wonder how old he is then. One sec, guys. Let me just check this. No, fuck this one up. I don't know how this has happened. When it must have been in the last 2 years he did this, no? When did he do this? Bastards. Oh, was it last year? That's why, bruv. I've got my stats all wrong. I've done it right. It's fucked the thing up. I have to give you the answer now, lads. It's ruined, bruv. Do you know what I've done wrong? I fucked up. I've missed the whole year out of my memory. I've missed a year and a half out. Up until 2018, I fucked up. This would have been the answer, innit? Harry Kane, Sterling, and Lukaku. Fuck that one right up, me lad. Fuck that up, blood. What can I do? That's why we do it now, blood. Imagine if I did that in a real competition. Okay, let me go back to these comments. It was Forest versus Liverpool for the first game ever. Okay, sick. Martial scores 3 against Watford. He fucked my fucking thing up, bro. My competition. Oh, Harry Kane has to be one. Well, yeah, it was. He was. Mane, Martial, Torres. Let me put the picture in the background while I'll read your answers out. Kane, Sterling, Lukaku it was. What sort of name is Sissel? Yeah, lads, I just don't get how we've given so much airtime. Doesn't make any coherent argument and speaks with no conviction. Yeah, because they're rebranding AFTV and they're trying to get them lot away from it because it was dying. So they're trying to make it some posh thing now. So, yeah. Until Chick shaved his balls, bro, that man won't even getting views. Cecil is an old school mate. Shearer only managerial experience was relegation in Newcastle. Martial has got one. Yeah. I fucked up still. He did. Martial scored the hat-trick last. I didn't do it up until last season. I don't know why. I just felt like I fucked up that one still. I fucked that one up. What's that? Marsh Tethermind? Big up yourself, brother. Rashford, Calvert-Lewin, Martial. Then Kane, Lukaku, Sterling after 1992. What's the question? I fucked the question up, you know. I fucked this question up, Mastermind. I meant to add Martial should be here. The question should be. One sec. And the question should be. First, it was when did the Premier League start? And the answer was 1992. Then the question was, what players born from after the start of the Premier League, meaning 1992 onwards. So 1992, 1993, 1994, 1992 onwards are the only 3 players to score a hat-trick. But I was meant to say the only 4 players. Well, actually, I need to study the whole question again. I've done it up until 2018. Up until 2018, this was the question. This was the answer. I just didn't remember no one doing any hat-tricks. I fucked up. But for the newbie, let me show him what kind of things he'll be joining in the future. This question was, who's been subbed the most in the Premier League? The answer was Ryan Giggs, 134 subs. Who had they only ever had 1 assist in their Premier League career, but it could have possibly been one of the most memorable assists ever? The answer was Balotelli. He's only had 1 assist in his career. Who's missed penalty? Who's missed the most penalties in the Premier League history? Alan Shearer, but he's also scored the most. When did the Premier League start? 1992. Then, obviously, the question I just told you, which is a Mazzolini. Hernandez came off the bench and scored for a year, but he's born before 1990. Don't forget, this is about people who scored hat-tricks that were born after the birth of the Premier League. So that's why it makes it a tighter restriction. Ashford, Sterling, and Jota. Ashford, Sterling, and Jota. Who's Ashford, blood? Are you going to the clothes outlet? You mean Rashford? Rashford, Greenwood ain't got one. Martial's born in 95, so he qualified. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it shouldn't have been 3 players. I should have said 4 players. I don't know. I only done my research up until 2018, and I knew it was going to bite me in my ass. Look, Andrew's laughing at me, blood. I'm sorry, boys. Last year. That's what I'm saying. Why is Martial choose scoring the hat-trick now, blood? Waited 20 years to ruin my life, bro. But Kane definitely one of those 3. And Lukaku, because they're young, they qualify. Big up AIS football with Brownie. I hope you're good, brother. 26? What did I say? I forgot what I said. All United players. Big Daddy Kane. Oh, Kane supports Arsenal, bro. So does Daily Ali. NB says, big up to football in Brownies. Mikel Arteta trying to fix the mess. He is. He's doing the best he can. So I'm liking what's going on. He's draining the swamp. Listen, people, you must drink the bleach. You have to drink the bleach. Breaking news: AR to take over LG. Can you not go and invade the live chats as well from now on? All of them, man. You've got to promote the thing. Harry Kane wearing Arsenal tops make me feel sick, says Andrew. I'm ready for the quiz. Let's be happy. Oh, you're late, blood. You're an hour and a half late, bro. I'll be preparing another one soon, though. But we go live every day. But I'll give you a question just for you then. Mastermind, yeah? Nobody else will answer it because they've already answered it. Let me think quickly. In the previous video, I've done this. What players played for 3 Premier League clubs? 2 of them was direct rivals. He went from one to the other. He's won a golden boot. And yeah, he's played in the Premier League, played for 3 clubs in the Premier League. One of them was direct rivals, moving from one to the other. 1 golden boots. There's a little question for you personally. Look at Posh James. Guy thinks he think by read stats from Optajoe Twitter. Look at the Posh James guy. Thinks he knows things by reading stats from Joe's Twitter. A lie. Donuts. Hashira became a manager of a club or something. I don't know. He was obviously at Newcastle back in the day. Why is there people chatting about it? Oh, is it? Is he a shirt turn? No way. Shit happens read this, don't it? A lie, bruv. Sorry, bro. Punditry and management. They never know. It's true, council, isn't it? Oh, no, he ain't, says Andrew. Really? Is he? No, I'll check it after. We'll confirm everything tomorrow. The Orm Show. Shearer managed Newcastle for a couple games before, but couldn't prevent them from being relegated. But was only given a couple games to save them, which was impossible. Yeah, that's true. My bonus question: can you name 4 black goalkeepers to play in the Prem? Oh my god! Obviously, David James. Is it David James? I've already fucked up. No, I can't. I fucked up because I've got them in my head and I don't know their names. He was. I had a question as well. Something Mark Thomas. Can't remember now, bro. 1 sec. Nah, I'm a flopper, bro. Let the people in the comments answer. Football with brownies. Hope you're good. I love to bomb the enemy's lives, but my name rings bells. Guilty by association. A lie. You can't go in there, bro. Your name's blocked. Owen, no. You should know the answer, Cancel. We done the question the other day. This is a specific one for Marsh, but if you don't know, you can get involved. See, you are in touching distance of the magical 1,000 subs they are. What am I on? 910 or something, 905. Feels like I'm miles away, but I had 6,000 subs. Van Persie, no. Michael Owen, no. Van Persie, no. Pick up the chats, pick up the questions. I like it. Owen, no. He's played for 3 Premier League clubs, 2 of them being direct rivals. He's won a golden boot. He might have won more stuff, but that's just all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Premier League manager since 1819. Chelsea had Lampard, United had Early, Arsenal had Lumberg, and now Arteta and Newcastle have Shearer. Madness. Can't wait to see Gerrard at Liverpool. A lie, Ruff. Fucking hell. It's true. MB Guna fans. MB Guna fan? That was my question. A lie. You still haven't got it right, bruv, so don't worry. Sorry, bro. Greenwood got a hat-trick against Chelsea in the FA Cup. Oh, okay, yeah. You see, he's going to break my heart then, Andrew, blood, if I got that wrong as well. I said, do you know what? I had to say 5 players. Fucking Greenwood was born yesterday, so he definitely qualifies. David, I don't know no more. They're in my head, bruv. I can't. What's the one? I don't even know the brother at fucking Chelsea right now. I don't even know his name, bro. No. There's 2 in my. I won't. When I know them, but I don't know them. It's jarring. Tim Howard. I suppose he qualifies, blood. You get me? Mendy is Mendy. Yes, Tim Howard, Mendy. There's an old school one that I'll never remember. James Mendy Howard. It's 3. Steve Mandanda. That's not what I'm thinking of. One more. Tim Howard, Mendy, Davies, James. David James. Did I say David James? I said that, innit? The 4th one is Mastermind. The fucker is always stealing people's questions. My bad, but I hope I answer it in the best way possible. Did you hear about the Mike Owen and Alan Shearer had beef about Owen's timing? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I need to watch that interview again, actually. He's quite old now. Shaka Hislop. Was that who I was thinking of? One of these guys has an interesting story, but yeah. Oh, Marsh, you've been beaten to it, bruv. 30 million has done you. The answer was Tevez, West Ham, Man City, Man United, Golden Boot. Dude, it's team. I'm starving again, though, you know. Fucking hell, blood. This must mean I'm getting better. So I'm getting more hungry in that. Lineker, no. Lineker's going to pop up one day, though, bruv. I'm not going to lie. He's going to pop up. Hislop Mendy. Is that the... 115 now, I are. Got my friend to... Nice one, Lucifer. I hate saying Lucifer, blood. I hate that word. But yeah, big up yourself, bro. Thank 15. What was I on when I joined earlier the live? I think I was on 9:15, but still. Oh, here we go. We've got Gary talking about it. I don't want to miss nothing that Gary says. I love Gary, blood. So you like listening to a Jamie and a Carragher. One sec. Yeah. 9:15. In your jelly bean. What I do like is my last video live stream got 50 likes, which is good. And the video before that got 50, actually. Let's see what this one got. 40 likes really pushes the thing. That's why it's all good having 50 subs. I mean, 30 subs, 1,000, like them, man. But when only 20 people's watching, it makes a difference. Oh, yeah. Mandana as well. Fair play. Good work. Yeah, that was nothing to do with me. Tevez, yeah. You lot was in the chat the other day, bruv. You can't buy him like that. He said it. Sheringham? No, it was Tevez, that one. Is it true that Liverpool players use the same dentist? Firmino and Klopp get the nationals. Like, I heard Firmino was a woman before, blood. That's why they're pushing the LGBT thing so hard. Steve Mandana at Crystal Palace. Do you know what? There's a question I need to find. Oh, I won't find it, though. The website's not there. I'll get it in. I know another good one. West Ham, what was it? No, Newcastle were the only team. Well, no, Newcastle in one of the years where Shearer was about. I got the year wrong now. I won't be able to remember it, but they made 34 points from a losing position. So they're losing and come back to win 34 points that season. Kevin Campbell, no. Who scores? We know it was Tevez. Who scored the first goal in the 2014 World Cup? 1 sec, 2014. 2000. What year? What country was that in, blood? 2014. 18. Fucking hell. That means that was Brazil, wasn't it? Was that Brazil? The first Modric, Luka Modric, blood. If I've got that right, I'm a fucking G. Was it Modric? Oh. Was it Francis Jeffers or Modric? If I've got that right, bruv, I swear it was Modric against Brazil, bruv. And Neymar started crying blood. Michu. Who was it? I want to know, Daniel. Where's the Melina vid dropping? Oh, that little hoe, bruv. She's a little hoe, bruv. Just a dirty hoe. What's it? Was it Modric? Neymar didn't score first. I swear that... Oh, no. The ref kept doing Croatia dirty. They cheated them, bruv. It probably was Neymar. But I say Modric. Here's one of you all. Wait. Here's one for you all. What did... Wait. I need the answer for this one first. My brain can't do all of that. Was that Germany? Come on, dirty Melina. Was it Modric or not, blood? I'm going to have to Google it. First goal was Brazil opening match against Croatia, but the host would have hoped Marcel Brazil opening with an own goal. Oh, it was an own goal. Oh, yeah. It was Marcelo, blood. I swear Modric might have scored that day, so I was half right. Francis Jeffers, it was an goal, blood. Here's one for you. Deadly striker duo with the nickname AS. What do you mean nickname? What people used to call them? AS. Can't be Andy and Sheringham, blood. So that didn't even... Was that Germany? I thought no, it was Brazil. It was Brazil. That's why Brazil were playing, because you host the first match. Sorry on the username. Can just be Call It Red. I feel like I'm asking the devil into my life when I say that word, blood. Feel free to tell me to mind my business, but the kitchen looks nice in your pad. Is it your flat share? Mince a shit. Oh no, that room's beautiful, but it's communal. It's the kitchen's the biggest room in the house. 6 people use it, but it is nice. I'm not gonna lie. They better be, blood. Google that shit. Yeah, no, I did. It was Marcelo, blood, own goal. What deadly duo is a striker in the Prem? SAS. Oh, that's Sturridge. Sterling. No, that's Suarez, Sturridge. Who was the A though? SAS. It definitely was Liverpool, as I remember. Who was the A? It was Sturridge, Suarez. It weren't Adam Lallana, bro. Who was in the middle? SAS. Sturridge, Suarez. Coutinho. Oh my god, this is gonna fuck me off. Sturridge, Suarez. Who the fuck was with A? And good, because you don't just get SAS and you're not good. How do I not remember this? Who was the good players at Liverpool, blood? Coutinho. It can't be Adam Lallana, bruv. He was a banana, bruv. Fucking hell, I need to see. I hope someone's got it. I need to know. Andy Cole, Dwight York, Shearer and Sheringham. Sutton and Shearer. Man said SA. He got it wrong, bruv. It's SAS. No. It's definitely Suarez, Sturridge, and Andrew. Original SAS before Suarez and Sturridge. Oh, no. I can't know them, bruv. There was no SAS before then, bruv. That's a make-up thing. Currently at school watching The Realist Gang, and 7 more months till I graduate. Is it? You're in school. You are mental, bro. Don't get caught. SK, I fucked up, bro. Just clicked on. What is it? I need the answer. SAS. In which World Cup did Diego Maradona score his infamous hand of God? 1966 he did. Who the hell is that? Nichibi. If that was him, I don't know why SAS was even a thing, because it's not in my head. Who was the SAS in the Sturridge team, though? Because someone tell me. The original SAS was Shearer and Sutton. Yeah, but bruv, no one said it. You can't just say it. SAS first got labelled on Liverpool, blood. It was never in the newspaper before that. It's not so. Can you tell me who the A was, though? Oh, I need to Google it. Fuck's sake. Oh, what are you chatting shit about Origi? Are they lying? Oh no, it wasn't Salah. He wasn't even there. Daniel Sturridge joins full side. Let me see this quickly. Liverpool themselves attacking Robert Firmino. No. It must have been Adam Lallana. Fuck no, they shouldn't have called that SAS. That's a joke, blood. Let me just type one more time to see if I can get it. That's jarred me proper, bruv. Sturridge. So there weren't even an A there, bruv. We just all convinced ourselves of something that never happened. There was no A, blood, in this SAS at Liverpool. Why? No, this is a liberty, blood. This is a pure liberty. I swear they used to say SAS. The original SAS was on the show. Have I got that wrong? Name the defender. BBC. Mexico. Pornhub. Mexico 1986 was Mandarin handball. 86 was it handball, and was my... Oh, was it? Why did I say 60? I thought it was... Oh, yeah, no, you're right. The A stood for and. Oh my God. Thank you, Gooner for life. I was going mad, blood. And. What kind of bullshit is that, blood? Hold up. I'm disgusted with that. And football with brownies is correct. The original SAS was Sutton and Shearer, 1988. What did they actually get labelled SAS though? Or are we just saying it now? There was no A. It's Sutton and Shearer. Oh, bruv, I'm furious. I'm furious. You can't just say SAS then, can you? It's SS, blood. Pom-poms, blood. See what they did with Arsenal though? What was it? Lacazette. They tried to do an LMFO thing, blood. It's a joke thing. Showing your age, bruv. Verify with a Liverpool fan. 00. Big up yourself. I'm baffled, bruv. You're not more baffled than me, bruv. Suarez and Sturridge. SAS and his A. Yeah, I see now. I've clocked it now, bruv. How dare they do that, blood? How dare they do that? What if someone's like, so what is it now? Salah and Monday. What is it? S&M? Is that what you call it? S&M? Man's on some sex thing, blood. Football with Brownie? No, we just watched too many Premier League years. Trust. I played in Germany, Italy, Austria, and France. I have won Serie A and scored the first ever golden boot into international football. Oh, I don't have a clue, blood. I've got a feeling you might be lying, don't you? I'm joking. You can't say SS because of SS is Nazi injury. Well, what can I say? What can I say to that, my laddie waddy ding dongs? But yeah, to all people in the chat, I want to thank you all for coming along. Obviously, we've got our lives every day. Tomorrow will be a post-match. Got to find a way to watch the BT game then. Wolves. And you'll see Palmer, you're a wind-up merchant. Had my heart in knots. A lie. But man's on that bookie thing. This and. What's this and about, blood? Where did and play? Where did and play? Suarez was here. Sturridge was there. Where was and? In the middle. People, I want to thank you all for coming through. I'm once again pretty pleased that I got to read out every single comment. As you lot saw earlier, Lauren passed through. She said she's listening, but she's a bit under the weather. So I hope you're well, Lauren, and everybody here wishes you well. Andrew says he loves it. Cheers all. Stay safe and take care. Nice one, Red. We should have given Mustafi to Liverpool for the free instead of asking for money. Because we should have given Liverpool 40 grand, paid him to take him and done a sabotage team, but. Anyone still use Sopcast? I've never heard of that, brother. I'll big up AR in the chat. Have a wonderful night and rest well. Nice one, brother. You too. I'm having some granola cereal, blood. And come from Andrew. AR, we need to go onto each other's channel, bro. Yeah, no, 100%, bro. We'll get that done soon, though, bro. Definitely. I thought SAS meant Sturridge, Aspers, and Suarez. Bruv, how dare they put the A there, bruv? Confused me. I would have been there all night, bruv. Peace, AR. Peace to the army. Thank you, everybody. Mad. Lovey ding dong. And yeah, there's not much more to say. Make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you. It's Arsenal's ring list. I am out of the building, and I will catch you lot tomorrow. Live again post-match.